Hello, 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 and hi! Everybody, how's it going? Thank you so much for those resubs, Nina and Angel. A full... Well, looks like... Hold on, let me go back. It's a full 12 months. Excuse me. Full 12 months for Angel. And 11 months for Nina. Man! Telling you, time sure does fly. This is absolutely random, but talking about hype trains. I don't know if you guys know. I do believe Nye knows because I've talked about it before and she mentioned it. But I watch Connor on Twitch. What's his name? Sea Dog VA. I think that's his name. Right now he's doing a charity marathon. And he's streaming for 15 days, but he's doing a cyclothon. Him and some buddies are cycling through one tip of Japan, the most northern tip of Japan, all the way to Osaka, which is about like halfway through the country, and getting donations along the entire way. I think they've already earned, as of last time I saw it, I want to say they earned maybe like $250,000. I think they were pretty close to earning $300,000, so it was pretty awesome. I totally forgot why I was mentioning. Oh, okay, yeah, there we go. Like, why am I talking about this? So on the first day, they got a hype train that was like a level 36 or something like that hype train, which meant like hundreds and hundreds of like subs. It was insane. Dude was so flabbergasted because he was like, what the fuck is going on? His Twitch app crashed. They weren't even like fully streaming it. Like they weren't even actually like on the cyclothon just yet. They were just literally like getting ready for it. But it just so happens that if you do subscribe to them, you get a special emote that you can use, you know, from then on for the cyclothon. So that was the whole thing. So a bunch of people had signed up for that. So it was amazing. It was great to see it. People, I think they had reached almost pretty much close to, I want to say maybe 10 or 20,000 on the first day. It was wild. It was really cool. I've been watching that. I think they're on day 4 or 5 as of right now. Yeah, after this, I probably will continue watching it since they're in Japan time. So it's like morning over there. So yeah, I think they've already started their day. Anyway, hey there, everybody. How's it going, Sunset, Hooky Frog, Angel, Shiv, Nye? How's it all going? Hopefully things are well on your side of the world. Hey there, Kai. What's up? Appreciate you. Thank you for everybody showing up and being awesome, as always. Hope your week is going by well. I had myself a very, very busy day today. Not busy in terms of like I didn't have any time for myself or whatever, but more busy in terms of like every time I did have some free time, I was on it. I was on it doing something because I did mention on the Discord that my boss was out. So that meant I had time to goof off, which just basically means working on other stuff. So while I did work, you know, so don't tell him telling me to my boss because I did do what I had to do. I edited an audio. I also wrote the original script for April, so that now I can actually record it. And then when I got home, I recorded an audio, so that's already like 3 things there. I worked on a promo, a Magic Wave promo, I think. I'm all caught up on my Magic Wave audios for now, but I think starting next week I have to like get on that. Like starting for this next month for April. And yeah, I didn't work out this morning because I was super tired. I was supposed to go to the gym and get a run in. Sorry, no, not that. That's tomorrow. Instead, I was supposed to wake up early and do some weights. Instead, I decided to forego the weights in the morning, and I did them in the evening. So like right before I started doing this. So I also, do you guys know what Ring Fit Adventures is? It's a Switch game from back in the day, old like fitness thing. So I decided to get back into that. Man, that kicked my ass so bad. Holy shit. I used to be so pro at that thing, but holy cow, did it really like made me realize how bad I am when it comes to my current stamina right now. Especially since I haven't like been on it as much as I would like to. And this is like the first week of me being fully on it. Oh yeah, I haven't changed it yet because I wanted to talk about it. Sorry, Hooky Frog. So anyway, that'll be a nice little segue into how do you guys like the new startup screen? I feel like it adds a little bit more depth and layers to it by adding the little starting soon thing, having my art, and then also adding that old now playing thing on the top right, so you guys can see, you know, what's playing. Because I do play music all the time, so it would be nice to actually see what I'm playing. You can look it up on YouTube or whatever. So yeah, this is what the new startup screen looks like. I have a very similar one for the end stream, so that'll be happening. So you'll see that at the very end. And I'm also thinking of tweaking it a little bit just to add in a few other things, but we'll see what happens. But anyway, let's switch on over to our next scene. And as you see, I went ahead and also added the now playing little button there at the top. And that's where notifications used to live, right? So notifications will now live above Nori. So basically, if somebody subs, if somebody follows, whatever, it'll look as if like Nori's saying it. So yeah, that'll be there. So we'll see how that all looks and all that good stuff. You hate it? Oh no! Well, it is what it is, Nye. I'm just kidding. You can't read that on your tiny screen, really? Can you really not see it on that tiny screen? Also, another thing, Shiv, is on your stream you should be able to hit the little cog on the top right. So you can go to your settings. You should be able to change the resolution. And I think back in the day, I haven't done it in forever, but you know, usually it will default to like 720 or whatever. But it should look, you should be able to read it on your phone if it's at full on source, which I believe is at 1080. So just throwing that out there, just in case sometimes that may be one of the reasons why you can't read it. So, but hey, we all have different quality of eyes as well. A little fun fact, I'm like one of the only people in like my family who don't wear glasses. I did get glasses in high school, but that was mostly because I thought I needed them. And then they never got worse. I can see perfectly on my, it's like a teeny bit blurry, I think on my left eye, I want to say. Like it just looks a little hazy, but I can still read everything. So I am lucky when it comes to that. Does that work with the redemptions? I want to try something. Try what? Angel. I don't think I have anything for the redemptions that shows up on this. Oh yeah, never mind. Yes. The little GIFs, you mean, that show up. Yeah, you go for it. Give it a shot. See how it looks. Consider yourself lucky. I've been wearing glasses since the, yeah, my sister too. My sister wore glasses since she was a kid. I am, you know what? Me and my brother are the only ones who haven't. There's Brain Rot Cat. He's hanging out with Nori now. I love it. That is fantastic. That is fantastic. Yeah, I lucked out with the eyesight thing. You know what? Also, my mom and my dad didn't wear glasses up until they were older. So they, you know, it's just the usual normal reading glasses. So now that I think about it, I don't think I'm actually that lucky. I think I just have good genes when it comes to that. I'm trying to think if any of like my extended family on my mom's side ever wore glasses. Yeah, I don't think they did. It's interesting. How about that? Pedro time. Got a party. Pedro party. Yeah, now it's Nodi and Pedro busting a move. I love it. I love it. I joke that I got all of my dad's bad qualities, hairiness and bad eyesight and short temper. Oh no, even the short temper. That's not a good combination. But hey, I'm sure you make it work. My mom was surprised I didn't need glasses as a kid since she had them since she was a kid. But nope, I'm pushing 30, still don't. Heck yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's how it is for me too. That's how it is for me. So, how about we jump into some Silent Hill F, yeah? I'm going to go ahead and switch things over. Let me go ahead and pause music. Let me get the game audio up. I went ahead and added Calum's artwork that they did for me. So they will be hanging out with us from here on out. Heart rate. Hold on. I forgot. I was charging my watch. So hold up. 1 sec. My watch died while I was working out. And also, I need to switch out my watch strap. Let's go with red. Yeah, let's go with the red. Geek Knuckle and Geek Fox, yes. Yeah, so they're gonna be hanging out with us as I play Silent Hill. So let's see how this goes. And whoa, princesses! Am I included in that as well? Peach and Creamin', Momo. Okay. Silent My Hills. We're about to. Okay. Let's do this. Okay, I got my guide. Should be good to go. I think we also... Oh, wait, never mind. That's a different game. All right, I'm the OG Princess. Are we talking like Mike Tyson now? Is that the vibe? Okay. So we are in a place called the Alleyways. I think we actually did a little bit of this last time, I think. Or I guess not. I could, or you know what? I think I might have just explored on my own. Oh, no, never mind. I had a different guide. I have both guides here. Okay, this is what I did. We did all that. Where is the spot to save? Hokora. Go down to the south again, back towards the Hokora that was near the start of the fields. I think this is where they are saying it. Okay, cool. Shirayuki, F is for friends who do stuff together. Yeah, that's right. U is for you and me. And is for anywhere and anytime at all. Also, you are correct. I have a 0 pulse because I put on the watch and I forgot to turn on the app. Hold up, guys. Hold up. Here we go. Okay. I should be alive momentarily. Let's see. Give it a second. And N is for no survivors, yes. U is for uranium bombs. 89? Why am I already at 89? Okay. Ghost Geek. Yes, I mean, there's I'm right there. Can't you see? I'm a ghost down there. All right, here we go. So, take the path alongside the west. Continue the west along this path and near the mast that blocks the path to the south. You can find a baseball bat to collect if necessary. I also need to raise up my volume. There we go. Ghost Geek is out for sure. All right, I think we just straight up go west. I think we did all this last time. I just don't know exactly where the baseball bat is that they're talking about. Oh, I'm going backwards, that's why. Yeah, okay. Here we go. Yeah, it's the stress of it not working that makes it just pump harder. Is it here? Oh, we got some red capsules. Inari-sama. Okay, back to the Hokura was near the... Continue west along the path and near the mast that blocks the path to the south. As always, Kai, I'm always lost. Enough small talk, let's go. Near the mast that blocks your way south? I just don't see where the bat. Continue west along this path and near the mast that blocks the path to the south. You can find a baseball bat. Did I get it last time? No, I didn't. I passed it up. So weird. 'Cause I want a baseball bat. I want to wreck some fools with a baseball bat. It says it should be around here. I don't see anything. Alright, we'll just look real quick, and if not, we'll just head on out. Those are just tools. Honestly, I have no idea where that baseball bat's supposed to be. Fuckers are for when the when I'm hitting some baddies. When I'm whooping their ass. And also when they're annoying. Ooh, a toolkit. It's funny, that toolkit was not in the guide. Baddies is the right term. Oh, are the bad guys back out again? Yes, they are. They're there. Alright, well. And I wanted to go back to down to the south through the alleyways towards the general store. Alright, well, we'll go there. We'll head there. Kind of want to inspect everything, but I know I already went all this way before, so there's really no need. Oh, is there more of this lumpy flesh now? It looks like it, so maybe... Maybe I can actually get a bat over here. It's also been a while since I played. It's been a few days. It's been like since what? Last, I think it was Saturday? So, I might need a refresher.
化け物が増えてる気がしないか？
お前の宇宙戦争だって妙な宇宙人がどんどん増えてっただろうが。
きなこってシュウ君と話すときは男の子みたいな喋り方だよね。
昔の癖が今も抜けないからかな。
俺たちは幼い頃からの付き合いだからな。
Lumpy Space Princess. That's what they call me.
だから男女の関係にはならなかったってわけ。
今はそんな話をしてる時じゃないぞ。行こう。
Sorry. Don't you know? Girls and boys cannot hang out with each other unless they are boyfriend girlfriend. If not, I don't even know why you're even talking to each other. All right, so no bat, unfortunately. Okura, let's just save because you never know. You never know. Space Princess reminds me of the Mario movie, and that movie was badass. Hell yeah, I had a lot of fun. Did everybody else see the Mario movie? I know Shiv did. I know Nina did. It was a great time. I saw it early on Sunday, and it was great. Loved all the references. There were some real deep cuts. Ooh, I have a lot of first aid kits. Greatly. Let's just replace that one since this one fully restores rather than greatly restores. I'm not like other girls. I'm 4 opossums screaming in a coat. Hey, I won't tell. I won't tell on you, kitty. We found the bat! Completely not where I thought it was. All right, pause. Catch up with Shu and Rinko. You'll now want to go back down to the south through the alleyways towards the general store. I'm assuming we're gonna make a left through here. I'm not sure where the general store. I'm assuming the general store is where that left Hokoro is. That's what I think. At least that's what my suspicions. Yeah, exactly. Nai. They only frick each other. You didn't even see the first one, Kai? Not a Mario fan? Not a Mario movie fan? You didn't either. You didn't see the first one, Shiv? What? Why? We should watch that for the Patreon. K through 12 private school I went to until finishing 5th grade actually had a rule about boys and girls being friends until there was enough complaints about it. Yeah, I mean, isn't that so weird? It's all like, you don't want them to hang out because you don't want them to get together, but yet you basically cause this repressed attitude by forcing them to not hang out, so they never know how to behave with each other. It is stupid. Absolute garbage mentality. You're still going to see it. Okay, no worries, no worries. And yes, there are 2 post-credit scenes. I wanted to see the Mario movie on Monday, but ran out of spoons. Out of spoons? What? Alas, I have not yet watched it. I'm hoping to get together with friends at some point and see it. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Down to watch the first. Oh, the first one would be fun. Yeah, that would be fun. I like actually watching shorter movies, like for the live events, because then it's not like too long. Because the last time we saw a long movie, it was actually the last movie we just saw. And that was Moulin Rouge. And that was over 2 hours long. I did not realize how long it was. Just in case you didn't know where to go, there's a giant lamp here. All right, I think we have to dodge around this thing. There we go. And the lamp is there, as always. You know, video games, they tell you where to go, basically. Ah, something there. But I'm out of space, though. Well, there you go. At least the red capsules stack. Moulin Rouge really is worth the time. I will say that. No worries, Momo. You take care. You get ready for that sleep. The good thing about Chris Pratt being as Mario is that he is so, like, inconsequential. I feel like Mario is, like, the least important character in the Mario movies.
何あれやだ気持ち悪い
あいつらまさか気持ち悪いので街を飲み込む気なのか
化け物が多すぎる
迂回しよう街を突っ切るのは危険すぎる
私たちの千鶴やどうしてこんな
するや。
中学校の方へ向かってそこから山道を登ろうだいぶ遠回りになるが街は避けられるよし
I was gonna say, Bowser is the star. Full-on star of these movies. Luigi's great. And also Fox, I was gonna say the same thing, Nina. Fox was so good, it kind of like proved that you could make a Star Fox movie and it would be so badass, especially with like his backstory and also all like the side characters. Oh, you could definitely do it. Follow the lamps, follow the lamps. Oh, there's a bad guy there. I saw you, I saw you. I think we're actually supposed to go... There is no way we're supposed to go the opposite way. It says we gotta go this way. Cut through the alleyways towards Ebisugoka Middle School. Is that where the other one is? There ain't no... Are we cutting through here? There ain't no way. I think it's a dead end. That thing's chasing me too. Alright, so we know... Oh, well, hold up. Is this a dead end? Can I go through the gate? Nope. Okay. Watch out now! Or not. I'm trapped. Back up! Oh, I already have that, yeah. Yeah, I gotta cut through the creepy alleyway, but that just takes me... Oh, wait. Here's the lamps again. Let you know that you're on the right path. I think I just have to keep going. Luigi and Yoshi teasing Mario for the princess was all amazing. Yoshi was fantastic. Oh my gosh, Yoshi was just such a good addition to the cast. I love it. Yoshi's like intro too, where we see him hanging out in New York. It was so good. It was so good. All right, let's check to see if there's any items over here. Nothing. Farmer story. Son, you better read this and get it through your thick head. Let me take you back to something that happened during the war. One day, some high and mighty military police from out of town got pissed drunk and decided to kick over a statue of Inari-sama, even spat on it. The next morning, all those policemen were found dead in the waterway, their corpses bloated and heavy as hell. They got carted off to the medical examiner's office so the coroner could take a look. You know, that place a few minutes from us? I was one of the people who helped carry the bodies and wash them, so I saw everything with my own 2 eyes. When the doctor put his knife to their bellies and opened them up, a whole swamp of stomach-churning gunk came pouring out. I don't mean their guts either. From neck to navel, hell, even right up their asses, those bodies were stuffed full of decomposing rats, birds, frogs, snakes, you name it. That look of frozen terror on their faces. Never forget that. Anyway, moral of the story is that you better not ever disrespect Inari-sama in any way, even if you're drunk. Well, how about that? Hence why you play Blue Blue Yoshi in Mario Kart? Hell yeah. Yeah, it's a very vivid picture. I also hear some gurgling. I'm assuming there's probably a bad dude around here. I mean, there's one literally right there. Does it know I'm here? I don't think so. Alright, heads out now at the bottom of the slope. Go left and explore the houses and gardens. Okay. Oh, is that on patrol? I'm on patrol! I'm on patrol! I love how her sleeve is ripped. She looks tough. Looks ready. I forgot how to, I was gonna say lock on, but I think I got it. Oh shit, still alive. Woo! Check out that dodge. The bat is actually not as powerful as I would think it'd be. It would be cool if you could just use an item instead of getting rid of it. No, not Paw Patrol. It was SpongeBob. Where he's like, I'm on patrol. I'm on patrol. Alright, I have to remember my buttons again. Oh, it's this. Hold on. I think it's L1? Yeah, L1. The invisible bandages. Okay, we're gonna probably wait for this person to just walk on by. I think it's the maniac. You don't see me, you don't see me. Anything here? Chocolate. I just have... I'm just so good with my item management that I don't need anymore. Again, I wish you could just use the items. Shit. You don't see me. You do not see me. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Shit. I was trying to go for the wind-up. God damn it. Oh shit, I didn't know you could strike. Okay. Okay. Holy shit, I keep missing. All right. Got that baseball stance. G. Cena. I totally missed all of that, like, era of wrestling. I don't even have anything else to offer. No joke, I was literally just singing the exact same thing out loud. Hell yeah. We should put that as one of the sounds too.
今何かが飛んでったぞ。
Where are you guys? In here? No? I was like, don't I have a flashlight? But I do not. Follow the gurgling.
二人はどこに
All right, nothing there. So maybe we gotta go down. Yep. Or not. Looks like it's blocked. We came... Oh, hold up. Me? Where he came from? Where's gurgling? All right, something just dropped. Oh, whoa, what the fuck? Okay. Okay, here we go. A particularly suspicious monster that walks around on all fours. The greedily staring eyes, the greasy palms, the disgusting way it acts all chummy with me. All of it completely repulsive. What's more, it never even bothers with guys. Typical. Interesting. A monster in the... Oh, this is the boss that we fought earlier. A monster in the form of a Miko or Shrine Maiden. It sounds just like Sakuko. It swings around a spiked mace and chain. With each swing, the crisp chime of a bell rings out. Is this actually Sakuko? Or is this just a monster pretending to be her? I guess we'll find out, right? Hey there, Scarlet. How's it going? Got my last ending the night before. Took the day off yesterday, and today was actually thinking about doing a run right now. How long does it take to go through it? I'm curious. Like, once you kind of know what everything, like where everything is, I'm curious how long it takes you to beat it. This will be a dead end, so return to the path you just came from. Rinko will kick open a passage for you. Head down and make your way north. When you proceed underneath the bridge, a monster will drop down. This one is far more aggressive than the others you met so far. Deal with the monster so you can explore the area. You have to fight it. Fuck. God damn it. It's basically a dog, it would seem. Come on! Oh, shit! God damn. Oh, I love that. That was good. I like the wiping. Oh my god, when they're so close you can't freaking see. Okay, I think I need the sickle. Dude, attack! Not at me, though. I mean, like, kind of around me. A bit over an hour. Also depends on how things go and if the enemies and bosses want to behave and if I'm playing well enough. Ah, okay, got it. He's been working with an old wrestling guy who wanted to start a podcast to interview legendary wrestlers. I won't say who it is, privacy, but my dad's helping produce the podcast. Not sure it's going to happen, but the guy had The Rock's number. My dad even talked to him. Ooh, how about that? Sounds interesting. No, the guy definitely did not buy me dinner after he just licked my face. Dude licked the whole side of my face. I'll take that. Oh, shit. I like how it says it's gotten inside the house. That is fantastic. Yeah, I hear it. I'll take that. Let's get rid of the bat. I feel like the bat is not as good as I would want it to be. Also, it sounds like a dog is in here. Step back, girls. Calls for a real show of man. The hot-blooded baseball samurai steps up to the plate. Yeah, that's right. Step back, girls. What do you guys know? Yeah, that's what it seems like, Kai. Is that supposed to be Fox Mask? Or is that Shu? Am I the birthday or the funeral? I have no idea. Do you guys know what this is? Because I don't know what that is. I will be the funeral. How about that? I have too many things. Too many things. Y'all ever seen Too Many Cooks on YouTube? Well, originally on Adult Swim, but later on YouTube. Radio Gaga. All I hear is Radio blah blah. Can I open this? Open. Fantastic. Is she still alive? It would seem so. What if I go down here? Oh no, there's nothing. I cannot. I like how the music starts back up. Hey, yo, lady, check this out. Oh. Hey, lady, check this out. Oh. Mmm. Oh. Stop throwing up on me. Get away from me! Did I kill it? I think I did. Alright, cool. What? Just grab me. Alright, so it seems like the environment can also grab you. Anything around? Guess not. Let's go through here. Yeah, those noises, right? Yeah, she definitely skipped leg day. No, but I have that thought of a work occasionally. Too many cooks. Save those sounds for the audios. I'm thinking if you guys are interested, we could watch some YouTube videos on Friday. For those who are on the gonna be there for the live event, the hangout one on Discord. I was thinking maybe we could do that and we could watch Too Many Cooks. Because that is the greatest thing ever. So don't watch it ahead of time. It is absolutely fantastic. I love that thing. So yeah, don't spoil yourselves. Yes. A face, 2 faces, 3 faces, 4. A monster with a thronging mass of faces. I'm not familiar with any of the faces, yet they seem to know me. It spouts repulsive things one after the other, violating the peace and quiet of wherever it goes. Baby. All right. Off we go. So far, the game is quite linear. Which I know, like, the other Silent Hills are also similar to that, but I feel like it is really hard to kind of get lost. Which is good for me. Oh, fuck. One way. Oh, shit. There's another one. Can you let me go? This way, this way, this way, this way! Where the hell are we supposed to go? Oh, God. Okay. Is it meant to be like that bottom thing at the bottom? There is a save point around here. Let's save. You're trying to scare me? People have tried to scare me before. It has worked, but I think I'm pretty on it nowadays. Took me 15 minutes to get the chat window to show up in Dex mode on my phone. Oh no, what's Dex mode? Yeah, I'm pretty good at not being scared. Am I afraid of anything? I mean, there's jump scares, but those are like cheap, you know? Well, you know what? If you watch me playing PT, if somebody has a link to that to share with Kai over on the YouTube, PT fucking scares the shit out of me. And I've already played that game all the way through like twice before. That is one of the few, if anything, that like in modern times can scare me. Because I used to get scared really easily, like back in the day. But now, you really have to find something to get under my skin. Thanks, Angel. There's the link. That was us on Halloween playing PT, and man, was that a time. That was a lot of fun, though. Now we just have to wait for OD to come out, the spiritual successor of PT, to release. So Kojima can finally scare the crap out of me in front of everybody, as he did with PT. Hey there, Muffin! What's up? How's it going? Dex is my phone's desktop mode. Ah, gotcha. Is that a Android thing? Or is that a specific, like, type of phone thing? Let me go this way. Let's just to cover my bases. I like to be able to... You can only carry 3 at a time, I'm assuming? Toolkits? This one's half taken up, so... Let's just use it. And then let's take this one. Yeah, let's just explore a little bit. See if we can find anything. I'm assuming there were items here before, and I think I probably already explored this area. Oh, okay, it's a dead end. Never mind. All right, so we only have one way to go. Specific to Samsung. Ah, okay, yeah, that's what I was curious. Because, like I said, I used to have a Google Pixel, and I really, really, really love that phone. But I don't think I can go back to Android. I like my Apple ecosystem. Mostly just because I have Apple everything, and it just makes it all too easy. Also, did you guys hear about the MacBook Neos? Oh, shit. 2 of them. Come here, boy. Come here, boy. Hey, yo, boy, come on. Let's do this. Totally missed. I'm the best fighter in the world. Woo! That dodge! On point! Go, go, go! Oh, that was... What? He didn't even signal he was gonna attack. I do know it did mention in the tutorial that not all the attacks have, like, a tell. But still. It sucks when you're waiting for it. Alright, doggy. Kinda don't want to fight that guy. I feel like those shouldn't be fought, just because they vomit at you. Always gotta look for items first, can't just go. Always gotta scour, always gotta look. Do I have anything? Yeah, I have 2 of these, and I have this. I think I need 600 to buy a new something from the gotcha machine. From the ancient gotcha machine. Apple have been done in the Courtney U for built-in obsolescence. I'm not an Apple person. Those, like, those new MacBooks, the Mac Neos, they're like freaking already outselling how much they can produce. The thing was announced like 2 weeks ago. Or 3 weeks ago. It is insane. Alright, I'm assuming we'll probably come back here later, because that seems weird that they would build this whole little area just for nothing. What's over here? Radio with static. Apple Bros, man. America loves their Apple shit. That's from the Obon Festival. Is it a bit early for these? Obon reminds me of that book I read. Oh my god, I have the book literally right here, but I can't see it because it's above me. Earthlings. Oh man, that freaking book. Fantastic, but so freaking weird in the best way. Evil Warding Lanterns, a type of revolving lantern that has a long history in Ebisugaoka. The picture silhouette rotates inside the lantern due to the air current that the candle makes. Normally, revolving lanterns are for entertainment, but the ones in Ebisugaoka were specifically used to ward off evil. In Ebisugaoka, there is a custom where women in unlucky ages hang it on their front door during Obon. Unlucky ages, I'm assuming, is like literally like 13 and that sort of thing. This is the middle school that I attended. It was built when the town was financially well off during the dam construction, so the beautiful facilities are at odds with the rest of the dull buildings in town. I think I met Rinko during my first year here. I remember her surprise when she heard that I called you partner. More Space Wars stuff. Space Wars wasn't just about fighting evil with laser guns, though. We pretended to analyze the enemy by drawing alien sketches. During PE, we'd say that the class was a training camp for the Space Army. I think we played with dolls, too. Right. I think that's when we were training in first aid in order to assist the injured. Something here? No? All right. I finished that book I was reading that I talked about on the Discord. Open Wide. That also gave me like hardcore, almost like Junji Ito vibes. Like Uzumaki, kind of. Like really dark, weird, scary humor, but surreal. It was really good. I'm not sure if I enjoyed it, but it was still a good book.
だからやめてくれ。俺は
なら言ってあげる。
Get that shower in, Nina.
死んだんだよ。ひな子は向こうの世界で楽しくやっているんだから。
Damn, this girl sucks.
相棒遅かったな。さあ行こうぜ。
Why are the girls all hating on me? I'm getting emails to upgrade. The only reason I would upgrade my phone is for more storage. I actually was reading a thread on Reddit, where I was like, should I upgrade? And somebody had almost the exact same situation that I was in. Where... Huh. It said that I had a new entry. Oh, is it this one? Here it is. Not to brag, but we've taken down the enemy's mothership, the giant UFO, on many occasions. However, each time that happened, the Galactic Imperium would deploy more and more troops from their home planet. As we grew older, we were able to have a better understanding of heroes by watching television. And I think we came up with some elaborate backstories for the enemy leaders. By this time, it was a world that only Shu and I knew. This is almost exactly like the book Earthlings. Whoa, do you see them over there? But they're jealous down. I'll lurk a bit too. Have to do anthropology. No work. I already have 512. I only use half of it. So yeah, that's what I want. I want a 512 on my phone. I have 128, and I am constantly having to delete stuff, delete apps. Playing games is really tough, especially since you have to download usually like a ton after you've already downloaded the app. Like whenever I download and play Nikke, the app is pretty small, but then when you have to download the game proper, it's like a full-on near 20 gigs. Dude, I'm fine. You can rest.
シュウ君が一緒じゃないと嫌だよ。心細いよ。お願い、一緒にいて。ね。
別に俺が一緒じゃなくても。
相棒も少し休め。 鍵は私が探す。
Yeah, that's right, Shu. You rest.
シュウ君はずっと戦闘で頑張ってたんだから、後からついてくるだけで
Oh,
でき
such
な
a
こと
strong man you are, Shu. It's not like I also was whooping ass.
私は
I didn't see you kill any monsters with
今日も
foreheads.
休んでてくれ。行ってくる。
God damn. Kick me out, why don't you? Yeah, I have 128 gigs. That was a bad decision on my part. Rinko is earnest and works really hard, but she also tends to get a little too caught up in her own ways of seeing things. When she's come to a conclusion in her head, it can be like pulling teeth to convince her otherwise. Although we're the best of friends now, are you sure about that? We've had 2 or 3 huge fights in the past that ended with us not speaking to each other for weeks and weeks. I'm sure we'll end up fighting again in the future. Even if we do, I know we'll be able to make up again. Rinko is always asking whether Shu and I are an item. I tell her every time that we're not. She never seems to buy it. Heard a rumor that Rinko was gossiping about me behind my back. Suppose love can tear apart even the closest of friends. I don't know what to do. Right? Shu hasn't done shit. He likes to act tough. Alright, where am I? But yeah, I saw a Reddit thread where basically somebody was saying that exact same thing, where they're like, "Oh, I have an iPhone 15 Pro," which that's what I have. And they were like, "Oh, should I upgrade?" And then they were like, "Nah, it's fine, it's fine." And then he said he only had like 120 gigs, and like, "Oh, maybe that might be a reason why." And I was like, "Oh shit, well yeah." When I went to Japan and I was taking photos, it super sucked. Having to delete. Basically, I had to clear my phone entirely, like every day, delete everything back up, so I could start fresh the next day for photos. And I did take like an actual point and shoot camera, but it wasn't the best. Like it still took like way better photos than my actual camera. I mean my phone. But the lens I was using was pretty slow, so I didn't really enjoy it. But this time, now I have a camera, like an actual new camera, so I don't really have to use my phone for photos that much anymore. But I still want to be able to use like more space for apps. I want to play my games and not freaking worry about it. I want to play my waifu games. Which I have not played in months. I have it installed on my phone now, and I still haven't even played it. To all faculty on patrol duty, to prevent students from going to the second floor, please ensure the corridor is locked at the end of the day. On patrol this week, Vice Principal... Oh. Are we going to run into Matsuo? Yeah, my waifu games. Nikkei, Goddess of Victory. You be greedy. Hey there, KB. How's it going? Some fries, motherfucker. Note for the Vice Principal. Vice Principal, please do not lock the key to the second floor in the desk drawer. It's impossible to open when you're not present. I just love all these like notes that are always in these games where it's all like, remember when we put the key? Remember? We put it in that thing. And if you forever forget, there's a lock on the 3rd floor. The combination is your birthday. It's like that sort of shit. I'm sure there's like some enemy over here. And hear something. No? Okay. Not some indoor slipper monster. Maybe something out here? No. Okay, so that's where we have that. Over here. We could climb outside. Should we go outside? Nah, let's explore here first before going outside. We're gonna run into a locker room demon. Gonna be hiding in a locker. Oh shit! Aoi Takashi. Well, we have to find something with... Was it Takeshi or Takashi? I think it was Takeshi. Yeah, the VP watching me. Whoa, scared me. The dude from Dandadan. All right, I actually hear some gurgling outside. Can't use any of these. School founder's anecdote. Buy as much of that mountain's land as you can. Borrow money if you must, for it will surely bring you great wealth. Shortly thereafter, the country commenced their dam construction plan, and the mountain Mr. Yoneda had purchased was indeed a boon. He spent every last yen he earned on his hometown of Ebisugaoka. One result of his generosity was Ebisugaoka Middle School. Mr. Yoneda donated the Inari statue and housed it inside the small shrine seen on school grounds as his way of saying thanks to the fox that blessed him. Blessed him? Blessed or cursed? Desk drawers in the teacher's storage room have locks, but they're such bad quality that they're practically useless. Just the other day, I tried using a hairpin to open it, and what do you know? It popped open almost immediately. What's the use for these secure drawers when they aren't keeping anything safe? Okay. Oh, this is cool. I like this. That's the hairpin. Seems like Sakuko left her hairpin near the basket inside the rabbit hutch. What? Inside the basket near the rabbit? What the hell are you talking about? That's the Ramune. Maybe I have to find, like, their classroom? Resident Evil logic, lock, hey, the key you need is on the fourth floor inside dig. You can only exit putting a heart, 3 gems, and a grain of salt. Exactly. Also, I loved my time with Resident Evil 9. Holy shit, did I love that game. Game was great. Alright. Let's see if the vice principal is indeed up here. Alright, never mind. That great game, gonna play it again soon. Hell yeah. I also want to play through it and get through some of those achievements. I don't look forward to all the stealth parts. Those parts obviously were a little on the lame side. But I mean good for the story, but in terms of like playing them all over again, I'm sure they're not that fun. Like whenever you have to sneak as the kid. Like when you're playing the flashback scenes. But man, that game good. So I want to know if this is actually happening or she's hallucinating. I think it's actually happening. That's why like Shu and them are also like on alert and everything. I don't think I can go this way. Yeah, I think it was like a teacher or something. Did I try going in all the doors already? You and them are hiding in that other door over there. I did not go outside over here, though. Yeah, I went that way, but I didn't go up. Origami of rumors. Ha! Looks like someone heard my prayers. Whichever god who answered them, thank you. All right. Let me look at my guide real quick just to make sure I'm not missing anything. So far, it seems I'm basically on point with everything. Yeah, I think I've actually gone through everything in this area. Dried carcass, always lovely to find. Yields a great deal of faith. Let's take that instead of the chocolate. That way we can give it up.
でもお供え物だったよね。
You can also drop it off here at the Hokora. Nope, wrong one. That and that. And now we can get another thing from the gacha machine. Slightly restores health after each successive counter. I think the one I have right now is just raising my health.
They're here.
Okay, we went outside there. We went outside here. Over here, we have yet to go outside. And I think that's where we heard the gurgling too. Hey there, Halo. How's it going? Appreciate you. Oh gosh, just look at this guy. Hey there, Chemical Angel. How's it going? Thanks for the raid. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. Thanks for stopping on by. Hope everybody has a good night and a good time hanging out. The chemicals have arrived. Shit, we're gonna have to fight this fool, huh? Oh shit, there was no, oh fuck. Okay. I don't think this guy has any tells, does he? He's not like the other enemies. Oh, that one actually had a tell. Alright, alright, alright. You were just at this spot? Well, let's hope I can survive it. Because I'm about to go down. I am not doing so great because I'm kind of like stuck in this area. Come on. Come on, big boy. What item does the most damage? It cannot be the pipe. I feel it does like a good blunt damage. Oh, there we go. Eh, it wasn't that hard. Wasn't that hard. Oh, I appreciate it, Chemical, but it would seem I at least downed him for now. Another Wednesday, another dead body. Indeed, indeed. Let's see if we can get whatever we need here. Rakuko always left her hair. Oh, this is the hairpin thing. Okay. I've always despised her. She goes around pretending like she doesn't want to be a girl when she knows full well that she's so much cuter than everyone else. She makes me sick. Are they talking about me? Are they talking about me? Little old me? I'm nobody. I'm so unassuming. There's the hairpin. I just want to hang out with my boy. Play Space Wars. You know, pretending all that good stuff. All right. I am going to assume that there isn't too much stuff here. And that the hairpin was basically all we were trying to get. Fuck. Oh, it's still alive. Holy cow. Oh, shit. There's a whole bunch. Okay, never mind. I was very wrong. I was like, oh, yeah, there's probably not a lot going on over here. Huh. Says me. Oh, a sledgehammer. A sledgehammer. Oh, it's on, guys. Hold R2 to unleash a powerful... Oh, heck yeah. While using focus, you will remain where you are and take a defensive stance. This will allow you to block. Oh, you can block! When your focus gauge is full, use R1. Oh, check this out. Welcome back, Nye. Back up. All right, sledgehammer time. Oh, is that guy coming? Oh, okay. Whew. For a second, I was certain that big boy was back. He was going to climb up here or something. Is he going to climb up here? Yeah, he is. Oh, go, go, go. Go, go, go. Run. Anything over here? Anything over here? Okay, it's okay, it's okay. All right, cool, cool, cool. Nothing, nothing, nothing. All right, all right. I think we have to go down. We could wait for him. Oh, is he following me? Yeah, he is. Let me slip on through. Let me slip on through. Let me slip on through. Oh, her stamina's low. Okay, it's fine. It's okay. It's okay. We got this. We got this. We got this. Don't worry.
Time to play
This
the
is
game.
locked. This is a really big area. I did not realize it was that big. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Totally did not realize it's this big. Oh, here we go. Go, 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 go. Get back inside. Get back inside. Can they climb inside? I feel like these people can. Okay, maybe not. Oh shit, I thought Dandaran guy was gonna wake up. Okay. Alright, so. From here. Lovely. Lovely. Like we got enemies now in here now. Oh, those are the puzzle people, huh? Do they wake up out of nowhere? Or do I have to inspect them? I have the... Shit, there's a whole bunch. I have the hairpin thingy, but I don't know what you're supposed to do with it. I did see that combination lock, but I don't think that that's what it's for? To unlock that combination lock? Or was it on a drawer? All right, hold up. I think we got this. I'm a toddler repeating things that sound interesting that he says. Hey, no worries. Do what you gotta do. Oh, shit. Actually, I did miss an item. I have to go back out. There actually was a key down in the top left. Those are the kinds of things that are like really easy to miss. Like you kind of need to not miss it. Opposite. Complete opposite. And also there's a ton of these baddies just walking around. All right. It's actually over here. Further this way. All right. Were we not over here? Did I pick up the key and did not realize it? Or, oh no, is it here? Or I guess not, I don't know. Yep, lost all over again. It says it actually should be in the flowers. I'm assuming it's... Fuck, dude's right here, isn't he? How am I not seeing it? Fuck. How am I not seeing that thing? It's right there! I see it on the map. What the fuck? Hold on. Oh. Alright, hold up. Okay. It says it's literally right there. How can I... Why could I not grab it? says it should be glowing, but it's not glowing. It's not there. Maybe that's for subsequent playthroughs? You can find a hairpin in a basket on the floor here. If you head back to the office, you can get the main building second floor stair key. Why is it? Huh. Continue southwest an adult. Oh, is it because I'm playing on story mode that it makes it like a little bit easier? I think so. Okay. I think that hairpin actually makes it so that way I don't have to do that. Okay. Go all the way to the east and go up the stairs. Okay. Wait. But I didn't get the key, did I? Hold on. So you inadvertently made it harder by choosing story mode because you don't know that. That's what I'm saying. Is that true? I do not have the key. Like, what is it talking about? I went to the area where they said that there's a key. There is no key there. Oh, okay. Here it is. Here it is. Okay. I found it. It says that in Lost in the Fog mode, the key will be over there in the flowers. On story mode, though, if I head back to the office, which is right over here, this can open this thing here. Can I use the thing, though? Hold on. Can I use the hairpin? Use the hairpin, girl. What are we doing? Oh, there we go. Got it. All right. So we just used the hairpin on the wrong thing. That was all. You change modes mid-play. I don't know if you can. Maybe? I know in Resident Evil, I don't think you could. Once you lowered it, you couldn't go back the other way. Okay. Lovely. Nothing there. Es esto. Everything seems to be in good working order, except for this, so we'll take the other one. Okay. Okay, I'm locked in. I use the hairpin here. Unopened envelope. Hinako isn't coming. I'm sorry for lying to you, but I thought that I needed to get you alone to find out how you truly feel. Look into your heart and try opening this box with your true feelings. You remember that day when just the two of us went to that cafe? We talked about how it felt like we were delinquents since we were supposed to be going to school that day. But you know what? I didn't care what the other people thought about us. Because as long as I could spend time with you, that was all I needed. We both ordered the same cake that day. You'll remember how my heart almost burst out of my chest the moment the same words flowed from those lips. That sweet and tart fruit on the cake, the taste still lingers in my mouth like it was yesterday. You still remember the taste too? All right then, Kai. You take care. Have yourself a good night. I'll be streaming just for a little bit while longer. She should just disappear. I hope someone kills her or abducts her. I don't care. Just whatever gets Hinako out of my life once and for all. God damn, these girls are savage. Absolute savage. Okay, here we go. I remember Rinko folding up origami all the time. Don't know what was on them, but I saw her writing down things during class and folding paper into foxes on multiple occasions. She keeps writing her complaints on pieces of paper, but instead of burning them, just decides to throw them in the void and let them accumulate. I think that maybe one day, all of those grievances will pile up and suffocate her. Sakako says that if you put something as abstract as your feelings into words, even as a complaint, that will be enough to put your heart to rest. When you're feeling down, it's like having clothes scattered around in your room. When you write it into words, it's like you're folding them into nice and neat piles. Basically like organizing your feelings and folding them away to put them to rest with Inari-sama. This is apparently the real magic behind the origami of grief. Interesting, interesting. Fairly standard high school fare, speaking as a heavily bullied girl. That sucks, man. Yeah, girls, they like... I can't remember where I saw this from. I have like this quote in my head that like... I can't remember where I saw this, but it was saying how like, oh yeah, dudes... Oh, you know what it was? It was saying about like a girl, I think, who was bi. And she was saying that a guy will break your heart, but a girl will like destroy your soul. Something like that. I was like, holy shit, man, what the fuck? Ebisugaoka used to be a lively town with an ample labor force for construction and coal mining when this school was built. The town was always bustling, and the school was full of students. Students at that time studied how to further improve the town as adults. Students of our time now study so that we can leave to go to bigger towns when we're adults. Sounds like modern-day Japan. There's a custom that... Oh, okay, here we go. I read the second page, but I didn't read the first page. There's a custom that's said to get rid of your worries like magic. You write grievances that you can't tell anyone on a piece of paper, fold it into an origami fox, and then throw it somewhere that no one else will find it. If you happen to come across someone else's origami of grievances, you can put it to rest by reading it. No matter what's written on it, you have to keep the information to yourself and not tell a single soul. It's a tradition that's been in this town for ages, but it was particularly popular with middle schoolers. Some kids would indirectly bully others by writing gossip about the people that they hated and making sure to put it in a place they would see it. I personally don't like to read bad things about people, or read them for that matter. They say that you can put those complaints to rest by reading them, so I make the effort to read them out. But to be honest, I'd rather not pick them up when I see them. And then here we are, people fucking talking about me. You sat here, still the best partner, right? I don't know. I don't know about your Aibo, girl. He seems kind of suspicious, if you ask me. Hangs out with Rinko too much. I sat here and behind me was Rinko. She used to give me the right answers. Well, at least. At least. Ooh, we got a puzzle? How does one work this puzzle? Wait, what? Holy shit, what? Okay. How are we even supposed to know? Huh. Hold on. What? How are you even supposed to know what these things mean? Is there like something on the board written? You always gave me the answers? There's a bird. Pencil is facing this way. Holy cow, what? A I'm assuming like maybe some of this has something to do with that bird right there. Like, why would there be a bird on my desk? Inspect everything. Imagine if the bull kind of followed Gigi for a week. Well, I told you guys before that when I'm at work, I don't really talk to anybody, so I don't talk much. So I like, for the most part, I don't really blah all that hard. Mostly just here because that's where I'm doing the most talking. Is it meant to signify these rows here? Because there would be a bird on this one. Shoes on the bottom right. And there's a red thing here. Are these magazines supposed to symbolize something? Or the desks that don't have something on them? You ever blah the cats? No, I don't. This really is getting to me. Like, I don't know what this puzzle is supposed to, like, signify. And I kind of don't want to just, like, straight up look it up. I mean, you guys know I will, but... All right, the secret box. Here we go. Okay. Hinako isn't coming. I'm sorry to lie to you, but I thought... Okay, the secret... Okay, this was the secret box. Okay. Do you remember that day we went to the cafe? We talked about how it felt like we were delinquents, but you know what? I didn't care what the other people thought. We both ordered the same cake that day. Still can't remember how my heart burst out of my chest the moment the same flowed from your sweet and tart fruit on the cake still lingers in my mouth. I mean, that's sweet. I don't know what vegetable that is. Is strawberries sweet and tart, right? Let's say. Hey, yo, I got it. So you did remember. Well, that makes me feel very special. By the way, are you over Hinako now? I apologize if I sound blunt, but I want to make it clear that girl is dead. I know you're going through a rough time right now, and you must be in so much pain. But you know, I can be there for you. You'd rather go through it yourself still? I can picture us slowly unfolding the pages of our hearts, talking about all the small, mundane details of our day-to-day lives. By filling up one journal after another with our thoughts, I know we can make a fresh start. A blank page upon which we can write it was funny. Literally halfway through that sentence, I was like, it'd be funny if I tripped over my words. And then literally I tripped over my words. I imagined it into the universe. I can write the new story of our lives. Surely you can see it too. Oh my God, another one. By filling up one journal after another. I mean, that's the journal? I'll rotate. Oops, hold on. Maybe you have to make both of these? No. Huh. Journal, journal, journal. Maybe it's neither of these. mean, that's a note. It's not a journal. Trying to like do combinations. Journal. This one's kind of tough. Are you for real getting your Ryan Reynolds on when you read certain? I don't know what it is. Sometimes I do have that Ryan Reynolds kind of voice. I don't know how to do it. I've tried to practice it. Can't do it. But sometimes when I like, I don't know, like when I hit like a certain high note, I get there and I have no idea how to do it. I truly don't know how to do it. If I could, I would practice it. I just don't know how. It's really weird. By filling up one journal after another with our thoughts. I think I might want to look up this one. This one seems a little annoying. The other one actually had something. This one, not so much. It says all the book icons. I could have swore I did that. Oh my god. I could have swore I did that. Okay, that one I don't mind looking up because I literally did. I thought I had already tried that solution, but whatever. Unopened envelope. I'm glad to hear that you're trying to stay positive. And remember, I'll always be here for you if you need anything. You know, you're not the only one who's sad because Hinoko's no longer with us. If the two of us could huddle together, we could soothe this pain that bites like the cold of winter. And then, surely spring will arrive, welcoming us with sakura in full bloom to celebrate our union. Can you picture the beautifully blooming sakura awaiting us? Sakura in full bloom. This is supposed to be like the easy mode too for like the puzzle, so I'm assuming this is why they're like this. Okay. This is Sakura? I can't tell. Or maybe this isn't even a Sakura. Oh. Oh, got it. Dear Shu, I like you. I love you. I always have and I always will. I'll be waiting to hear what you think about me. Ayo. Ayo. Shu, like it says, Shu hasn't read this letter. It looks like Shu hasn't read it. Yep. He wasn't smart enough to get through it.
ひな子はお友達といつまでも一緒にいたい。
お姉ちゃんどこ？
お友達は永遠じゃないのよ。彼らだっていつか必ずあなたを裏切る。あなたが裏切り者と呼ばれたように。
お姉ちゃん
天秤にかける価値があるかどうか。しっかりと判断しなさい。
それってどういう？
The music is really good.
校舎内まで入ってきてる。
All right, well, all the red stuff has shown up. Ayumi, 479 points. What does that mean? All right, went there. Bad guys in here. Key to the old annex behind the school. It can be used to open the hall doors. Note to teacher. Ayumi from the track and field club says she found a key with key box written on it during practice. She still hasn't gotten back to you that she probably left it in her locker when she went to change. To be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if she forgot. She looked exhausted after practice. So this is where we need the combination? Or that key? Does that key open that? No clue. Hello. Will you attack me? Or do you want to be my friend? Would you like to be my Tomodachi? No. TT is the most disgusting person I've ever met. I wish someone would destroy her locker. If anyone wants to make my wish come true, her locker combination is 377. Fantastic! Well, we got it now. Pero ¿qué dice aquí? What does this say? Liar, 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 liar! More of these statue things have shown up, which more than likely not statues. Oi! Ah! They're coming to life. They're coming to life. Leave me alone! Ah! Ah! Other way, lady! Hinako, turn around! Turn around! What are you doing? Holy shit! Let's go, let's go, let's go! Oh, man! They're just going for it! Go, go, go! Locker, 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 locker! Where the hell's the locker? 377? Shit! Was not 377. Wait. Oh, I thought it would give me the prompt. Locker. Locker, yes. Seems making secrets on numbers. I mean, yeah. What did I get? What? Did I not put 377? Or is this a different person? 377. Yeah, something must be off. I'm assuming this is somebody else's locker. I mean, there's this. I'll take... Oh, nope. Yeah, I'll take that. What the... Did I read it right? TT is the most... Who is TT? Maybe that's why. TT is not... I don't think it's out Takeshi. Is there a second locker room? 'Cause I don't see any lockers or any locks on any of these. You saw Atelier of Witch Hat and the discussion you and Nina have been having about it. I'm going to watch it. Hell yeah, that's a great... That adaptation is so good. Holy cow. I'm pretty far in the manga. I want to say like I'm on book... I think it's book 10, I think? I'm pretty far. I really like where it's going. I also like how slow going it is too. Are there 2 locker rooms? I don't think there is, but... I don't get it. What's happening in book 7, Nina? Like where you are? Hold on, let me check my guide just to make sure I'm not missing anything. I also think I missed a note. I think I missed a lot of stuff here. You know what? I think there actually is a second locker room. I think it's on the second floor. Yeah, I think there actually might be. Also, this map is really good. I looked online last night and they said it was 12, so I thought that was it. I could be wrong, though. Okay, well, let's... We're just gonna have to go back upstairs. I think this is a different... Whoa, what the fuck? They're upstairs? Okay. That scared the shit out of me. Is there another locker room in this section? I also think I did miss some stuff. Miki, I have absolutely no idea how that crazy formula spells. I see Teru, but I love you too? Aishiteru? Is you're making secret notes? Oh my god, what? There's like some math going on. On the book, you can get a bit of Kifri's backstory and Coco trying to get to the Tower of Tome. On that book, you get a bit of Kifri's backstory. I think I remember that one. Is that the whole thing where you see like what happened to his eye? I wish you could use the item instead of throwing it down. Ah, okay, then yes. Then I think, yeah, I think I am on book 10. 04, line 2. That is used to open locker. I'm a mermaid. The sea is calling out to me. I can't believe the school doesn't even have a pool. The sea, the sea. The best thing in the world. So lovely. Now my locker combination. Oh, how I wish I could just climb inside his locker and drown in his smell. Can't believe his combination is the same as his name. Aoi. That's so cute of him, using his name and code. Okay. I think that kind of tells you, right? What the combination is? Oh my god, now this I don't know. Where it said C, it's now my locker combination, so I'm assuming SEA are the numbers, right? Ah, here we go. Here's our legend. Aishiteru is a massive romantic declaration of love. Japanese people don't say Aishiteru very often, but I can imagine the teenagers would say. That's what I'm thinking. More tame than Prince Charles telling Camilla he wanted to be her. Did he actually say that? Holy shit. Key is... Okay. What? Key is that 3x. C is 533. So E's are 3s. S's is 5. I don't get the X being a Y, though. I see the C because it literally looks like C, right? Like, You want to do Keiko? Do Keiko. I really don't get the X and the Y. I can assume maybe just because it kind of looks like an X. I don't know what the... What are the apostrophes supposed to be? Is it nothing? See, it's so easy. All I did was switch out the letters. Is it just... Well, that wouldn't make sense. Key is it says 3 times? That's what it's saying? Like 333? So what would C be then? What would the A be? 8? Aishiteru. Aishiteru. I can definitely see the aishiteru in the formula where it's A-I-S-I, and then T is the plus, the 3 is the E, the R being the square root symbol, right? Is that a square root? Or is that I think that's it. Yeah. Or is that a division symbol? I don't remember. And the U, I don't know how 6 is a U, but I do get that. Ah, so C is... Okay, so then A is 4. So it's 5, 3, 4. 5, 3, 4. And that is for C. For this girl's... For Asuka? I think it says her name. Or Asakura? Asakura. Hers is C. We need to get to the locker room, though. And then there's this guy here who's blocking my path. Dude wants to get wrecked. Don't you worry. Oh, that scared me. Take this. Oh. Yeah, that's right. Can you chill out, guys? Can you chill out? Oh. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. So far, we're actually doing it. I haven't even actually been looking at the guide all that much. Okay, so that's Aishiteru by Miki. Again, we still need the key to the locker room, though. There are 2 locker rooms, it would seem. Just don't know where that other one is. Unless it's in that other dorm area? The one that it talked about? Yeah, I'm actually getting good. Okay. How to open all lockers. The key is it? After fighting a few, head back down to the locker room that's already opened. Okay. All right. That is where we go. So we're not going anywhere just yet. Are these people going to jump from the ceiling? Okay, maybe not. All right. So it did say that his name is the combination, and it's Aoi. So we know that A is that. Must be 0. And it's gotta be 1. Aoi. Heyo! Check me out. Check me out. I happened to find out Suga's Suga's locker combination. I said Suga like BTS. The weird thing is when you convert it to code, it looks like a cry for help. What am I supposed to do? It's not like I can do anything. Huh. Would it be 911 or 999 or 199? I forgot what the emergency number is in Japan. Okay. So do we go to the dorms now? Head to the eastern part of the corridor. Here? Oh, here we go. We found it.
更衣室陸上部が懐かしい
Hold on. I think because we had text on it, we couldn't see whose this is. TT. I don't remember what his was. Hold on. I do know Sakura's is 5, 3, 4. I'm so good. Oh, that's right. The 377. You are correct. Thanks, guys. That was the... I was like, don't I know it? But, like, apparently I do. The one for the story. I think the other ones are just kind of optional. Cool, cool, cool. Thanks, guys. Whoa, what's in here? Stuffed. Deals additional damage when using weapons with high durability. Effective only for weapons with durability. Yosh! That everybody's? Also, I accidentally looked at the solution. I would not have gotten it. It's SOS. Not 911 or 199 or whatever. My school bag is a bit worn out for some reason, but it's fine for camp. Ooh, hell yeah! We can pick up another item. Why is my school bag here? That's what I'm saying. All right. Got everybody else's though. So that was cool. We got everybody else's organically. Inside you'll find a school bag. On the right side, you have that. Okay, yep, we did all that. We did that. Yep, we did all that. Obtain the key to the mountain. Return to the office room. Oh, we now have the key now. For, to open that one, oh shit. Ooh, these guys are so oh, fuck! God damn it! These people actually scare me. Leave me alone, leave me alone!
やっと見つけた
Alright. Back mountains. Open the door, head all the way west towards the corridor back to where you entered. Okay, let's see if we can... Let's see. I think it's this door here? Or all the way? Oh, I guess it's all the way. Is it this one? Are you guys making out?
私と二人で新しい宇宙戦争を始めようよ。シュウ君が望むなら。
Good night, Kitty. I'm actually just about to finish stream right after this, so appreciate you sticking all the way through. Oh, we actually finished the chapter.
見つけたぞ
This is literally the end.
相棒も休めよ。
I bow this. We used to play Space Wars.
私と柊君で寝ずの番をしててあげるから。
いや私は本当に大丈
きなこ休めよ。あとは俺たちが見張っておくから。
おやすみ。
Scare you, but your heart rate went down. I'm curious, like, how my heart rate works, truly, when it comes to these scares. Also, the reason why I was talking about the MacBook Neo is because there's ads on my on the guide that I'm looking at that has it.
興味ねえよ。
Ew. Let's hope there's a Akuro right here, so that way we can save the game.
魂を奪われた私だ。
The Fox Mask?
今度は私が君の魂を救い。
I want to save my soul. My old workhorse. My old one, like because I do have my MacBook Air. I don't use that at all. That's the one I got from 2015. I'm sure that probably would be a step up, but I don't need it because I have a MacBook Pro that I got 2 years ago. It does freaking everything. Has a ton of RAM, a ton of storage, ton of everything. So,
まだ休んでいるとい
in
い。
terms of computing needs, I am well. I'm good.
起きられます。
Like I can edit 4K videos on my MacBook Pro, no problem.
強すぎたのかもしれない。
Rendering takes a little bit long, but it's okay.
繊細で敏感なようだ。でもよく頑張ったね、みなこ。
Like, yo, touching me. I don't know you.
さあ、先に進もう。
So she tends to go here whenever she goes unconscious. That's what it seems like. Like when Rinko like threw us down the stairs earlier. Whenever I hear like these sound effects in games, I just imagine somebody working in like a big Foley warehouse doing all these sound effects. And I love it. Well, you know, Unico's kind of left to her own devices here. She's got nowhere. Like this guy seems to be cool, but at the same time,
支度をしておく。お別れをしてくるといい。
はい。
ooh, she is being shown these like kind of like signs that tell her, "Hey, don't trust the fox mask." Find a way to this. Doesn't let me. See what's behind door number 1. Nothing. Can't open it. Out this door. Okay. Pick the statues. Okay. Was it a button or something? The door. Okay, cool. For the area. Make sure to give me a save spot. That'd be great. So I like how her weapon spawned in her hand. Whoa, okay. Look over here first. Ah, save point. Here we go.
ひなこ今日は一段と綺麗だね
Do we have anything that we can give up? Yes. Let us give to Inari-sama. Curious if Fox Mask is like the personification of Inari-sama. Anyway, thanks guys so much for hanging out with me. As always, time flies whenever we're playing this, which I'm always down for, because sometimes when I play like other games, they kind of can, what's the word? Like when I was playing Pokopia, there were times where I literally ran out of gas. Just mentally and creatively. Like I really felt overwhelmed. And so I feel like Pokopia is a game that isn't really good for me to stream all that much unless I'm definitely just focusing on what needs to get done. Because when I like deviated, I would just kind of get kind of lost in what I was supposed to like be coming up with creative stuff, because I kind of feel that's not my jam, you know? Yeah, like it really is such an overwhelming game. So this game is perfect because it is so linear, right, when it comes to like the narrative aspect of it. So I really dig it for that. So I'm down for it. I'm having a lot of fun, just the same way I had a lot of fun with Silent Hill 2. That was great. So yeah, so far in terms of the guide, we are now in the what's called the Worship Hall. And that is considered... This wants to load, which it does not. Holy shit, it does not want to load. Here we go. We are now in what would be... Holy shit. That's not the page I want to go. We're now in chapter 7 out of 13. So we're halfway through the game now. So yeah, I think we're making real good progress. Especially if I do decide to end up maybe like streaming an extra day or so, which I might over the weekend. We'll see. No promises, but you know me, that's kind of what I do. You stopped playing Pokopia for a while, and now I'm addicted to Fire Emblem. Hey, I'm right there with you because I had a friend be way into Slay the Spire, and one of the original Slay the Spire, Slay the Spire 2, and I still have Slay the Spire 1 that I never really got that far into on the Switch. Like I bought it like 2019, I want to say. So I've been playing a lot of Slay the Spire recently. Kind of like I'm just laying in bed. So there's that. And then also I've been playing a lot of Pokemon ZA. Believe it or not, I really, really, really enjoy that game. I kind of don't care how repetitive the DLC is, but I checked it out and I am pretty close to finishing the DLC and kind of catching all the Pokemon. So I've been having a lot of fun with that. So as for Fire Emblem, the only Fire Emblem game that I really could get into was Awakening on the 3DS, which I think is probably... Especially for me, again, saying that I don't really like a lot of Fire Emblem games. That game was just perfection. Absolute perfection. So, yeah. I really wish that they would remake Awakening. That would be great. A lot of people like Three Houses. I didn't really have a lot of interest in it. Maybe just because those games are really long. And I love RPGs and I love all that good stuff. But sometimes it takes... I played... what's that game called? Odin Overlord? I can't not remember what it is. On the Switch. And eventually, even though like it has some really great art style and I love the voice acting, I was even playing on a lower difficulty. It got really tough and it really like threw me out of the experience. Unicorn Overlord, yes. That game is a great game, but in terms of like the strategy, it really got a bit too much. So yeah, I kind of was just like, you know what? I think I'm good. I can appreciate this game for what it is. There is another game that I want to play though, which I think might be more up my alley. My alley. I think it's called Triangle Strategy, and I think I want to get that. Since I do believe that's a Square Enix game, and so I think in terms of overall difficulty, they might actually be a little bit more, not gonna say more mainstream, but I feel it wouldn't be that hard, I think, for someone of my my ability. Because I'm not like the biggest strategy RPG fan, but I dabble. 600 hours, holy cow. I'm still deciding which to buy first. I need my stress emoji from Discord. I wish we could use Discord emojis here. Man, it'd be great. Anyway, thanks guys for hanging out with me. I super appreciate it. You guys are always the best. I love it. Thanks for also the help too, with some of the combination stuff, because that really helped. See you guys here tomorrow, same time, same place, same bat channel. And as always, you'll hear from me soon enough. Take care, guys. Bye.